In this video, I'm going to go over the exact 7-figure blueprint that got my agency to doing $100,000 a month. I'm going to be going over the 3 stages that happen while you're scaling your agency to 100K MRR. Stage number 1 is testing. At this stage, you are between $10,000 to $15,000 every single month, and you are doing cold DMs, cold email, cold calls. You are doing everything you can to get your agency off the ground. This is when you are the most hungry and you are just really trying to get everything figured out, and you're a one-man team, every single task, and it sucks. This stage sucks because you are testing every day and making things happen all by yourself. And I remember this stage like the back of my hand. My one piece of advice for you is go hard on getting referrals and go hard on over-delivering for every single client that you have. One thing that really helped us make a lot more money in the testing stage was creating an awesome referral program. When you create a referral program, this incentivizes your clients to send more business your way. And so I scaled a short-form content agency, and one thing that we did was we mass emailed all of our clients and said, hey, every client you bring on, we are going to give you 5 free edits every single month. For me, it was a no-brainer. It cost me $100, but it generated an extra $1,000 every single month. So when you get a good referral program in place, this reminds your clients to send people your way left and right. In your testing stage, you want to ask for feedback all the time and see what you can do to make your service better every single time. Send out surveys to your clients and ask them, hey, what can I do to make this experience better for you? And ask them to be brutally honest, because look, you want to build a business here that's sustainable and scalable. The second stage is called scaling. This is when you invest into ads and a setter in order to pack out your sales calendar. At the scaling stage, you go from about $15,000 to $50,000 every single month, and it requires a ton of work and removing a ton of limiting beliefs, because what got you to $15K a month is not what's going to get you to $50K a month, and that's not what's going to get you to $100K a month. There are stages to this game and a lot of limiting beliefs to unravel. At the scaling stage, you want predictable income every single month, and the best way to do that is what I call a social growth funnel. A social growth funnel is something that builds your Instagram and you get an appointment setter in place. This is when you run ads calling out your target's pain points. You start understanding more and more who your ideal client is, and you understand their pain points very well, and you touch on them and you give them solutions on how to get from point A to point B. At the scaling stage, you start getting a few team members, maybe a virtual assistant in place, and this is when you start being a CEO and actually running the business and not having the business run you. Once you have a predictable source of income and cash just keeps coming in because you're getting a good ROAS, return on ad spend, that's when life truly changes. Every dollar you put in, you get $5 out. It's like a magical money printing machine that keeps increasing your revenue the more you put in. So once you have a great customer acquisition channel, that is when life really takes off and you step into stage 3, which I call leverage. At this stage, ads are working well and you are getting burnt out because you have a ton of clients coming in that you can't handle the fulfillment. This is when you leverage your skill set and put it into a team. You take everything from here and you create SOPs and you standardize the process for your team to take over. This is when you start leading. This is the stage where you go from $50,000 a month to $100,000 plus every single month because you start thinking like a CEO. So ads are running, setter is in place. Now the next step to get yourself out of the day-to-day tasks is getting a closer in place. You no longer are taking sales calls, and now you just freed up about 20 to 25 hours every single week. And that's really when it gets fun. When you free up your time, you start putting people in the right places and making those chess pieces in order to scale. This is the stage where you put even more money into ads because you're getting such an incredible return, and you can finally handle the fulfillment because you are not taking sales calls anymore, and you have a team in place handling the day-to-day tasks that used to be a burden for you every single day. And those are the 3 stages of building a company to $100,000 every single month. And it's the exact stages I teach agency owners on how to overcome from $15,000 a month to get to $100,000 every single month. So if you'd like more info on the social growth funnel or how to scale your agency, hit that subscribe button and follow me on Instagram where I have the link tagged below. See you on the next one.